I'm Laura Kyle in Kuala Lumpur. The top stories here on Al Jazeera. Iran's president has used his speech to the United Nations General Assembly to accuse the US and Israel of military aggression in the Middle East. Many delegates skipped Mahmoud Ahmadinejad's address and some others walked out in protest as he was speaking. Ahmadinejad did not refer to Iran's nuclear program, but earlier the US president called on Iran and North Korea to open up their nuclear sites to international inspectors. Obama then met his Russian counterpart, who indicated that Moscow might be prepared to change its stance over Iran's nuclear program. Dmitry Medvedev said sanctions rarely lead to productive results, but in some cases they are inevitable. The 5 permanent members of the Security Council and Germany are to hold talks with Iran next week over its nuclear program. And the US has announced that it will start directly engaging with Myanmar in an effort to promote democracy in the country. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton made the comments on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly. She said sanctions against certain members of the military-run government would remain, but Washington would start taking a new approach to the country. The interim government in Honduras has extended its curfew as clashes continue between police and supporters of the ousted President Manuel Zelaya. Protesters in the capital tried to reach the Brazilian embassy, where Zelaya has taken refuge since slipping back into the country on Monday. Our correspondent Monica Villamizar has been visiting one hospital where those injured in the clashes have been taken.
It's proven extremely difficult to independently confirm the figures, the number of dead, wounded, and even those detained by the police. We're here in the emergency room of one of Tegucigalpa's main hospitals, and the hospital directors have told me that the number of gunshot wounds reported here has increased since ousted President Zelaya returned to this country.
A state of emergency has been declared in parts of the US state of California, where a wildfire has spread to cover more than 65 square kilometers. More than 1,000 homes in Ventura County are said to be at risk. Dry seasonal wind are fanning the flames. Firefighters say it could take days to bring the fires under control. Much more on our website, aljazeera.net/English.